I got to play Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League with a friend because he told me, like, this shit is overhated. And the people who give the game negative reviews are Discord and Reddit mods. So I decided to play the game with my friend to see if I'll agree with either him or the people who talk shit about the game. So we play the game as well as the DLCs and seasons and shit. And this is my thoughts on the game as a whole. I mean, it's alright, like, it's not as bad as people say it is, but at the same time, it's not that good. It's just alright. But I'm not here to talk about all that shit. I'm here to talk about the Mrs. Freeze season. And all I gotta say about this design is, what the fuck? This is the version of Mrs. Freeze we want. This is a version of Mrs. Freeze we want. But no, you had to give us this abomination. And like,
brother, what's that?
But at the same time, what the hell did we expect? We're living in a generation where shit like this is very common nowadays. So I worried less about the design. And Rocksteady choosing Mrs. Freeze at all out of all the Ice characters that DC has. So my focus shifted less on the character and her design and more on the season itself. And I thought to myself, okay, maybe the season is at least, and maybe the season could be new and interesting, or at least new. Nope, nothing interesting, and deadass nothing new. It's just a battle. It's just a fight between Superman and the Flash and Superman and Green Arrow. My friend enjoyed that shit, while I, on the other hand, was left disappointed. Me personally, I thought Arkham Batman being done dirty, squad treating the Flash like shit, despite him busting his ass to help them, yet glazed Wonder Woman, who was a bitch to the squad, and thought they were never gonna be shit, changing Deadshot's race and making a bullshit-ass reason to that, making this game a part of the Arkhamverse was bad enough. Oh yeah, and the Joker DLC did that shit too. But nah, Season 2 of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is... Oh nah, bruh. I have little faith. I have less faith that for the other seasons being even decent now. Shit ain't looking good for DC video games, or DC as a whole. They got some solid ass shit here and there, but that's just it. Everything else is trash. Thank God Marvel's cooking though, and thank God people are fucking with Marvel bangers that aren't live action MCU or Spider-Man related. I have a problem with any of that shit, cause Marvel's live action shit, not just the MCU, has helped Marvel, and Into the Spider-Verse helped Marvel Animation and gave them a comeback. I feel like the first Insomniac Spider-Man did the same thing for Marvel video games, but I could be wrong about this, because I feel like Marvel video games didn't have it that as rough as Marvel Animation. But I feel like many people don't know about Marvel video games or Marvel Animation that doesn't involve Spider-Man only or Spider-Man at all. So it's nice to see shit like What If, X-Men 97 rivals become like successes. Alright, this video is getting too long. Marvel's doing good. DC gotta take notes. The end. Goodbye.